Welcome to this color mixture tutorial again. I think I should tag my classes raw hearts tutorial. Yeah, so the last skin tone mixture we mixed galvanized skin tone, which is a kind of dark skin tone, a dark American skin tone. So this is C Ronaldo. Is fair in complexion. So we're trying to mix the skin tone. We have brilliant white. We have medium yellow, crimson, ultramarine blue, and lamb black. So let's get right into it. We can start from any of the tonal values. Well, I'll start by mixing some sort of orange-like color. So one of the things I could notice from the skin is the fact that we have lots of yellow in this skin. So I don't want to make something that looks too reddish from the start. You need to always train your eyes to see dominant colors. Also, the skin colors are always desaturated because they are most likely the brown family. So you need to know that they are desaturated colors. You don't just mix orange and use it as your skin value. Is wrong. I used to do such when I was starting out as an artist too. I used just orange, peach colors for my skin layers, which is going to make it look less realistic. So the real thing that happens in realism painting is the fact that the skins has different layers of colors. So it has different layers of colors, and you need to learn to mix value at every point of the skin. However, I'm just trying to break down process a little bit. If we can mix a certain mid-tone, highlight and dark tone for the skin, then we can always level up from there to see other places that have slightly different colors, like some parts that has more of pink in the mixture, some that has more of yellow in the mixture, and parts that have maybe grayish parts in the mixture, because all of these combinations are what is really happening on the skin. Yes, these are what are really happening on the skin. We have parts where so I think this color works for C Ronaldo's mid-tone. Yeah, it's a nice color that we can use for the mid-tone. Or some kind of dark areas there on the dark tone. Yes, at spots like this. So let's mix color for this kind of area. If you look at this, it looks a little bit reddish than every other part of the skin, and slightly dark than the one we just mixed. So understanding skin tones has to do with a lot of practice, and also understanding value at every part of the skin. Understanding the fact that all the skin colors, all the skin parts doesn't have same color. And why is this so? It is just from the reality of nature. When you step into an environment, colors in the environment act on your skin. Yes, if you want to test this and get results, when you enter into a blue room, you see that the color of your skin changes. When you enter into a room with yellow lightning, the color of the skin changes too. So aside from lightning, even objects around can affect the texture of the skin. Yes, if you have let's say a metallic object or any random object that is very close to your skin would reflect its own light on the skin. So that's one of the reasons why the skin color changes in different section of the skin. So but for this video, we're just going to mix three color parts, which we are going to tag our mid-tone, dark tone, and highlights for the C Ronaldo portrait. So this is way too dark, but one thing I could notice from that color is that it has a lot of red and yellow in it. So I think I'm close to what we need. It's too much. That's the wrong. Okay, we're very much close. So I think this should work for areas like that where we have a little bit reddish part of the skin. This should work. And for the highlights, same as the skin, the highlight is just, although in places like this we have some sort of pink close to the highlight, so that's what I could notice. There are some parts that has kind of greenish part on the skin too. So places like this has more of green in the mixture. So places like this have saturated oranges in the mixture. So these are the things that makes a realistic painting real. But for my highlights, I'll just mix this with a lot of white to serve as the highlights. So in order to mix all the values in this picture, it's definitely going to take us a longer time than this, and we just like to keep it this short. When we start practicals of painting realistic skins, we'll learn more on this color mixture and how to apply them. So if you find this helpful, kindly share this video so that more people will get to see this and they will learn from this. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you on my next video. So bye for now.